All right, welcome in. So we're going to do a collective reading, just whatever comes out. We're going to see what messages wish to come through for you. So we'll start with this Golden Insights card. And let's just see. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. We're going to do a short collective, just whatever comes out. And then I'll be open for a question. Okay, let's see. So, let's see. What do you need to know? What's coming out here? What's coming out with this Golden Charms deck here? Hi, Eli. Hey, first one. Beautiful one. Hey, guys. All right, let's see. Horse, freedom, determination, endurance, sexual energy. The horse is about freedom. It is about endurance. So I feel like there's something that you're wanting to accomplish, something that you believe in so strongly, you're willing to sacrifice part of your freedom for. Because in this, you do feel or find some sort of freedom. It's something that you desire very deeply. That there is slow progress, slow and steady progress. Yeah, I was getting Knight of Pentacles energy with this. So I do feel like you're in the process of like tying loose ends up as you go. Very methodical approach. Some of your finances could be improving as well. It's the Knight of Pentacles energy. There's slow, steady progress in terms of finances. Wax seal, invitation. A secret is shared, sealing a deal, conclusions are reached. We're going to clarify that. And then we have magic, manifesting. Some of you could be sending out communication, or you could receive answers to something here. Bull and female. Yeah, this is something that you're growing. This is like Taurus energy, something that you're birthing here as well. Feminine energy could be involved in the situation. This could be your energy. Yeah, you are protected here with the umbrella. You could be anticipating difficulties. You could be dealing with like stubborn energy. But you are prepared for the situation. And you are, it's almost like sticking a fork and it's done because there's no going back. But there are tough decisions. It's like you could be at a crossroads here. Yeah, there's communication. Okay, so this is communication, like some sort of communication, but you maybe feel like it's not the right time. So that could be where the slow, steady progress when it comes to this new beginning. I want to clarify this wax seal. So clarify the wax seal here. Could be manifesting communication as well. Let's see, let's clarify the wax seal. Now it's moving in a new direction. With the Knight of Wands, blocks being lifted. This could be involving finances. Six of Pentacles. Definitely decision when it comes to expansion. Maybe around partnerships or finances here. It could even be career. Yeah, I feel like you are prepared here, though, with the umbrella. It's like old structures are coming down. It's so interesting because judgment breathes life back into something, and you have the tower here. So you may be wishing to rebuild something or rebuild it in a new way. Hmm. But I do see you assessing the past with the judgment. So you could be exploring, finding answers, or finding information with that Knight of Wands that's helping you bring down what's not working in your life with that tower and breathe life into aspects of it that were working. Hmm. Strong Scorpio energy here. And because you are at a crossroads, you're manifesting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Let's do a 9-card spread with the conclusions are within reach there. Let's see. Let's do a 9-card spread. Burnout, taking a risk. Yeah, you may feel like you got a lot going on. I know I saw a comment, about there is a lot going on, nothing going on at the same time. Yeah, it's like burnout. Could feel like there's all work, no life, or you might be kind of putting yourself at the bottom of the list here. But there is a need to take some sort of calculated risk to step outside of your comfort zone. But you may feel like things are kind of fragmented, like your focus is split. It's like there's so many options, or there is overwhelm here. But yeah, there's a phoenix. All right, nice. Yeah, that Scorpio energy we saw before here. Strong Scorpio energy. You may feel like you're dealing with kind of frantic energy, but I do feel like you're looking beneath the surface, listening to your intuition, and I feel like you're figuring out what needs to be cleared away, what needs to be simplified. It's like you're decluttering your mind. You're being very focused. You're simplifying. It's like you're focused on what is essential. You're keeping things simple. And it's helping you to rise from the ashes, the end of despair here. Because you're getting very focused and you're sweeping away what is draining your energy here that is not essential, which anything that drains your energy, you do need to put yourself at the top of the list, take care of yourself first. And I feel like that's what's happening. You may not know exactly where you stand. In a situation, you are drawn to something, and I do see powerful inner transformation. You do have some hard choices here, but you're being open to the abundance of the universe. But it is about paying attention to unhealthy patterns that have been on repeat here. You could be waiting for something, expecting to hear news, but this is about not putting your life on hold, but you are prepared, ready, and waiting for something here. And do you feel like you're able to rise above situation, get the higher perspective? You could be seeking to find common ground. I feel like you're rising above, seeing these patterns, viewing the past from an elevated position and a detached place. So it's helping you rise above. Yeah. All right. So that's what I have for the collective. Let's short collective. What? Welcome in, everyone. All right. Open for question. Let me pull up my channel here. Yeah, I see that, Eli. It will do that. It will do that. Yeah. On the verge of burnout there. I can't see third party, Mia. It might be. Oh, are you Margot? Third party would be situations that aren't, yeah, that aren't like your situation. They don't let me see very much of that. But if you have another question, I'll be happy to answer. They never come out clear because I don't have permission. Let's see. Does Daniel still have feelings for Mia? Yes or no? Does Daniel still have romantic feelings for Mia? Yes or no? They're starting to fade. Yeah, falling away, withering. I think it's because you haven't connected in a while. And if he's in a connection, he may not be, focused on you at the moment. Um, it does look like his feelings are starting to, they're not as strong. I think they're still there. They're just not as strong or they're not in the forefront. Hey, Sina, welcome in. Saying about Ola, let's see. Pulled this card here, Moon and Scorpio with power. It's almost like there's this doorway here with the sun and the moon. It's almost like, is Ola the friend that passed? Or is that someone else? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's right. The African man. Moon and let me look at the book here. This card is drawn usually involves emotional fireworks, passion or hate, enthusiasm or indifference. There's rarely a middle ground. Often this card indicates, yeah, love turning to hate or vice versa. Yeah, this is the woman lying dreaming here. It's like stepping into your feminine power. There's challenges in this situation with this person. It's almost like, I don't know if it's turned into indifference or if it's turned into passion. That would be, you would know that. But it's talking about challenges. But there's also like this doorway where the feminine and masculine unite too. Yes, this is for you, fierce one. That's what this card represents. It's almost like there is a shift and some feeling here. That there's intensity in the connection. And it can be passionate, but it can also be volatile at times. Okay. That could be what it's talking about. I'm not sure what the dream was. Sometimes I'm good at interpreting dreams. Yeah, Bria, let's see. Hey, High Priestess. Let's see, what's happening for Bria? Gypsy Queen called you hot, High Priestess. What can Bria expect next 2 weeks here? Can Bria expect next 2 weeks? I feel like you're making it's interesting. Like in my mind's eye, I saw like a hard baseball, but it was like wrapped in something very soft. So I feel like you're going to be making like a difficult situation more comfortable somehow, or you are going to disarm a potentially challenging situation. Let's see. Seeing the color pink. Pink is about unconditional love. It's about femininity, softness. Let's see. Yeah. Two of Cups. Two of Wands. Two Cups, two Wands. Two Wands can be a business partnership. Or it can be, Two of Cups can be a connection where you're planning on progressing things forward with the Two of Wands. This could also be within yourself, like getting your head and your heart in alignment with something that you're wanting to take the lead on and plan for, to take some sort of risk, to step outside of your comfort zone. That's a partnership. There's more peace and harmony because willing to put the past behind you to bring things into balance with the two twos. But there are decisions here as well with these twos. You're bringing something together here. Could be something you're passionate about. Could be career or business with the Two of Wands. You could be opening yourself up to new ways of doing things that you never thought of before, because this gentleman is dressed rather eccentric. Reminds me of Aquarian energy. But you are wanting to follow your passion here that you do have with pure intention. You do have success because this Ace of Wands is here. He's on top of a castle. You did have someone reach out to communicate with you. I'm not sure who this is. Could be Aquarius, Leo, water sign, fire. But you could come up really like kind of out of the box ideas that you're wanting to plan and take action on is what I'm getting there. With the wings, it's going to require you to see things from a higher perspective. Yeah, so with the ball covered in the fur, so you could be like overcoming resistance. You're welcome. What, Eli? Oh no. They sent you an empty package? Or someone steal it? Oh no, Eli. Oh no, that's a bummer. Oh, I'd be so bummed out. No. Oh, I would be so bummed out. Oh no, Eli. Let's see. Did they just send Eli? Hopefully they'll send you another one. Oh yeah? I think you'll do really good. Let's see. Did they just send Eli an empty package? Was there a mix-up with the packaging? A mistake with the packaging? Yes or no? Yeah, I think so. It's almost like there were so many. It's almost like it's chaotic. Could you tell if it had been opened at all? Or was it just sealed with no cards inside? Because that's crazy, Eli. I've never had that happen. Mm. It was open. Oh. Did someone steal his tarot deck? His new tarot deck in the mail? Yes or no? Ten of Wands. Let me ask the yes or no deck. Oh no, Eli. Someone steal his tarot deck. Eli's tarot deck in the mail. Yes or no? No, something may have had something happen along the mailing process where the tarot deck. Yeah, something happened somehow along the mailing process. I'm not sure what. Yeah. Hopefully they'll send you another one. Hopefully you told them about it, like, hey, I got an open package. Yeah, because I would expect to see the Seven of Swords or the Five of Swords or something like that if it had been stolen. Oh, good. Good deal. Well, maybe that'll give you an opportunity, like, to see if there's another tarot deck that you want more. Like, there's always a reason for things. So maybe was it a Rider-Waite tarot deck? Which tarot deck was it? Oh, you donated Melody Berries? Okay, what's your question? Ah, I haven't seen that one yet. Your vacation? Okay, let's see. Oh, I see. Interesting. That'd probably give you some good insights. Interesting readings. Let's see, what are Simon's actions towards Melody Berries today and tomorrow? Actions for you today, tomorrow. Actions towards you today is the Queen of Wands. That's being very, like, having warm feelings, being very supportive, optimistic with the Queen of Wands. It is a Wands card, which does talk about action, but it's a queen where the queens are usually more yin energy, but the Queen of Wands can be a bit of an exception to that because she is fiery energy. Tomorrow you have the Seven of Swords, where it's like he knows he has to handle a situation delicately. Yeah, this is for you, Melody Berries. Let's see. Clarify the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords for actions for today, and then actions for tomorrow. Yeah. feel like he escaped some sort of, or he's escaping a bad situation. I don't know what that's about there. Let's clarify. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be offering support today. Six of Pentacles can be like offering support. Queen of Wands can be very supportive, as he's willing to fight for the connection with the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Tomorrow there could be a bit of a stalemate, because you could be going traveling. So you may feel like things are kind of at a pause or at a hold tomorrow in terms of his action towards you. But he's still very joyful and optimistic, though, with the World card there when it comes to the connection. But I do see you two still working together well with the Three of Pentacles there. There could be some stress. Yeah, that makes sense. But today looks like he's offering a lot of support because he's willing to fight for connection. There's warmth, there's attraction there. Show me action in terms of communication. There's another Queen. I'm not sure if it's communication. Let's see, will he communicate today? But there is, like, he is still there, like, even if there's no communication, he's still there in, like, in a supportive energy for you. Maybe holding back tomorrow. The Four of Pentacles there. Still holding on to you, just maybe holding back communication. I feel like I need to shuffle. Will he communicate today? Contact her today? Communicate today? Yes or no? No, he may be burned out. About tomorrow? Yes or no? No. But he's still, like, in a supportive energy. Like, I'm getting a no for those. But, like, he's still in a supportive energy, though. Let me know if he does decide to communicate, though. Yeah. See what's coming for Dr. Fizza in the next 2 days. could be developing strategy here with something you're working on, something that can be quite abundant. You could be trying to make strategy about how to progress forward with something that you're learning, or you could also be receiving good news in the material world. Oh, the Page of Pentacles also comes up to remind us to check our schedules to make sure that we're not forgetting something. So there could be a potential that you could forget something in the next 2 days that you had planned to do or that you were supposed to do. It can come through to remind us to do our taxes, paperwork, things like that. So just keep that in mind next 2 days. It's a nice thing to say. Seven of Swords, nice thing to say is to protect yourself against any possible transgression. I feel like you're looking to how to disarm a situation that you're dealing with so you can make forward progress. I feel like you're a bit of a lone wolf next 2 days, that Seven of Swords there. You're coming up with strategies. You could have like a partial success. But I feel like you're thinking things through very carefully, that Page of Pentacles there. See, beautiful one. What to expect in finances? Here, I have this career finance deck. Let's use that. Let's see. You're welcome. What can beautiful one expect? Finances. You're being very prudent. You could be saving, putting money aside for a rainy day. Looks like you're staying within budget and living within your means. Nothing too exciting, but there is something worth celebrating. I guess you are being very careful with your money, so you may have a slight increase in disposable finances that you're celebrating because you have some to kind of put aside for a rainy day. Because you're being very prudent with your finances. Yeah, there may be an unforeseen increase in your income. It could be because, again, you're making wise financial decisions, living within your means. Yeah, you're manifesting. Yeah, good fortune's coming soon. I feel like you do have something to celebrate in terms of finances on the horizon. Yeah. But I feel like in the meantime, it's like you're kind of staying within budget, living within your means. I think while you do that, making good financial decisions, you may have some to kind of put aside for a rainy day. Kind of boring, but you do have some good stuff, I think, coming up. You're welcome. Let's see, Melody Berries. Will Simon contact Melody Berries or communicate with her anytime during vacation? Yes or no? new day. Let's see. It may be blocked, maybe weighed down by worry. I get a no there, but there's always potential. He may not be wanting to disturb you while you're on vacation. That could be it. A new day. Let's see. How will a new day's African It Girl content do on YouTube? Maybe if you reached out and communicate, I would imagine he would respond. But he may not wish to disturb you while you're on vacation. How will a new day's African It Girl content do on YouTube? Well, looks like you'll see growth. Maybe slow, steady growth with that Four of Pentacles there. There is achievement. So you do have like a personal accomplishment, a personal achievement that you may wish to hold on to with the Four of Pentacles. You may find that it works and that things are growing, but don't let that stop you from willing to try new things as well. But looks like you will see some growth here. The Seven of Pentacles looks like it'll do okay. It will grow with the Seven of Pentacles there. You will get rewards for your efforts, so to speak. Yeah, hard work paying off. It may be something you wish to hold on to. It may do well enough where it's something that you may do again. You're welcome. Let's see, Krishna. Why is Krishna clinging on to past relationship? I think because of the time invested in it. And I feel like it's other things that transpired in the past that are triggering, the situation is triggering other things in the past that you've yet to heal or really look at. And it could be issues around insecurities and connections. But I think it's because of the time invested with the Knight of Pentacles and the fact that it's triggering like other old issues that you've yet to face. That's kind of like intertwining with this situation. It's like this situation is triggering old wounds. Yeah. Maybe around self-worth. You will. Let's pull a little more from this Golden Charms deck. Do another little short collective here. Angel, you are divinely protected, divinely guided, being guided to connect with your angels to know that you're not alone. You nourish yourself, bring things into balance with the panda energy. I looked up the panda spirit animal. Let's look up the panda spirit animal again. I know it's about harmony. Yeah, it's a powerful symbol of gentleness, balance, and harmony. Represents the yin-yang balance, teaching us to harmonize opposites like work and rest. And embodies power without aggression, demonstrating the value of peaceful resilience in life's challenges. They remind us to practice mindfulness and live in the present moment. There's divine intervention here. Symbolize self-care, emotional healing, or new beginnings. Sudden events. This is divine intervention here. Swiftness. It's like the tower with the lightning. Shocking events. That may lead to you finding missing piece of the puzzle. But I do see there are challenges. It's like you're looking for the missing piece of the puzzle, solving problems here. And with the panda, it's about peaceful resilience in life's challenges. So you are protected and you are guided. Let's see what this challenge is. Now let's see what this lightning is. So what's this lightning? And we'll look at the challenge. Let's get 3 cards. Oh, victory. Definitely facing, you are protected from the unknown and you are protected. I feel like you are having success. When it comes to legacy or what it is that you're working on, you're spending a lot of time on with the 10 of Pentacles here. But there is some uncertainty because you may feel like situations could be unpredictable. But I do see stability because you are connected to your angels here. They are assisting you. Yeah, I do see victory. There is victory there. Could be an epiphany, a sudden idea, a sudden realization that propels you forward. Let's see, what is the challenge? What's this challenge? This puzzle piece. Clarify that. Could experience challenges with like something new you're wanting to step into, but I do see justice, like restoring order as you're turning away from restriction. It's like you're looking to improve either investments or business with the King of Pentacles there. I do see improvements. There is a positive outcome. I feel like you're going to find clarity. Let's look at the moon. So what's the moon? Clarify the moon. You're going to go from a moon period into a sun period. There is improvements in finances and business. Focusing on what works. I feel like there's a situation you have to handle with care. You could have fears that something isn't going to be successful or that it's not going to work when I feel like it is. You have a solid opportunity here. Receiving a gift. Trusting your intuition, yeah. Could be in the spotlight, being strategic. Yeah, and achieving stability. Oh, Sina. Are you still here, Sina? Let me turn the music back on. Is your protection strong? Yeah, I think so. I just did a short collective just a little bit ago. Let's see. You might resonate with it like I just did it. Let's see. Is Chelsea's protection strong? Yes. Trustworthy. Yeah. Secured. Yes, you are protected. Protection is strong. Yes. You're like I just did it. Oh, guys, I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back. Yeah, let's see. Will T hire Gypsy? Is T going to hire Gypsy for the ISR position? Yes or no? Yes. Full of possibility, plenty, creating abundance. I got a yes. Let's see if I can get when you'll hear news, like timing. So when will Heather hear news about this? Getting hired for position? What's the timing? Just saw the 7 of Swords. That would be 7 weeks. We're going to see. What's the timing? When will she hear news that she got the job? Oh. Four. Competition. What about the number 4? Yeah, I can ask the tarot. Let's see. Will Heather get this position? Will T hire Heather? Is T going to hire Heather for this position? Yes or no? Moon, uncertainty. You might have to rise to challenge with the Seven of Wands there to beat out competition. You are in an elevated position, so there is potential. The moon would be a no because of uncertainty, but it's still uncertain. Five of Swords, winning at all costs, opportunity. Queen of Pentacles, there is potential there though. Yeah, for business partnership to manifest expansion. But there still is potential here. Did they pick a person today? Trying to give us an answer today. Did they pick someone today? Work? Six of Pentacles. Trinity. End of wait. Energy of yes. Did you send out the email? Queen of Pentacles is good. The moon, it's uncertain, but there's still potential there. You might have to still like try to impress. You could get some really good idea about how to do that. Let's see, what's the final outcome for Heather when it comes to this job position? Yeah, Buddha, finances. I feel like it's between you and maybe like two other people. But there's a good opportunity that it could be you still. This reminds me of the Akashic Tarot, which talks about preparing for a decision. Heartbreak, but personal satisfaction. First steps to success to pursue. I think it's still kind of, yeah. There's still potential there, but that moon, tells me there's still like uncertainty with the moon, like things are still obscured. I don't know. I hope so, Heather. I hope so. I really do. Are you still here, Jasmine? Let's see. Let's get a love reading for July for Jasmine. Oh no. Let's see. Looks like you could have a crush, or someone could have a crush on you. Looks like you are looking very good with the Queen of Wands, very attractive, standing out with the Queen of Wands. You could have someone that has a crush on you. Could be water sign, fire sign, doesn't have to be. Or you could develop a crush on someone in July. The pages are messengers, and is a messenger of good news of emotional nature. So you're going to close out a cycle and you're going to start a new cycle here where your confidence is improving with that Queen of Wands, and you could be drawing attention. Yeah. You're welcome. See, we'll actually get married to current boyfriend. Yash? Yes or no? I'll see if they'll show me. It's like a yes or no deck. So take it with a grain of salt because I'm not sure how much they'll let us see of that. So take this answer with a grain of salt. Let's see. I gotta know. But again, take it with a grain of salt because I'm not sure how much information of a question like that they would tell us. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you, Heather, when it comes to this position. And we're going to see what comes through. Is that okay? Or a seven, let's do a 7-card spread instead. You want to do that, Heather? Kind of see what shows up for the final outcome. All right. Well, I guess I will hop off then and probably be live again tomorrow, most likely. And I will connect with everyone again real soon. I hope you have a good evening, Gypsy Queen. And I hope everything works out. I hope they do pick you. It looks like between you and just a few other people. But I will connect with everyone again real soon. Bye.